Hey guys, welcome to Maples Outdoors. My name is Charles, Maples obviously. I decided to start this YouTube channel just to see if anybody was interested in the same kind of stuff that I'm interested in. Like to hunt, like to fish, work on cars, be outside. I've got a small piece of property here that I work on. Been a work in progress. Of course, I'm husband, father of 2 children, boy and girl. Just trying to do the best I can. So I thought I'd create a channel, see if anybody was into the same kind of thing I'm into. Not got no big fancy bass boat. I've got a 14-foot John boat. Used to be a duck boat, but I've got an uncle who will be on the channel with me, helping me film, doing the fishing, hunting, stuff like that. He's just got an old 15-foot, 80-something, 84, 83 Challenger bass boat. Nothing fancy. I work for a living, and, he's retired, and we just do the best we can. So I'm into making soft plastics. I just recently got started into it. Got a few molds, got some colors, a little bit of glitter, doing some experimenting, making different things. My uncle ties jigs, and he's taught me how to do that. Makes our own spinner baits and buzz baits. So kind of low cost on that aspect. So it's just something we're really into doing. And he used to fish a long time ago, fish tournaments and stuff like that. Nothing real big, just local stuff. And he got out of it and started hunting more and putting up hay for his little farm, and then now we decided to get back into it, and he's been teaching me, and we've just been at it just this year, trying to fish, and got some new equipment on the boat and stuff like that. Probably more equipment than the boat's worth, but you know how that goes. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, I'm a father, a husband. I got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. I live in East Tennessee, so I've got a few lakes around me. I've got Douglas and Cherokee and Norris, of course. Fort Loudon's not too far. Watts Bar, stuff like that. And, of course, I've got the Clinch River, a few other ones around. Not really been a big river fisherman. Been a bank fisherman most of my life. Like I said, just recently got a boat, so not really been too educated on the aspect of fishing from a boat. Crankbaits and stuff like that are not in my forte. That's a big word. But anyway, so I work on cars, just a shade tree mechanic, stuff I've do brakes, stuff like that, just stuff that we don't want to pay a mechanic to do. I had to learn growing up how to work on my own vehicles. I've got a 74 Ford Bronco I'm restoring. Obviously, I'm repping a Ford Super Celebration shirt. Duff and all of them come out, and we have a blast. But besides that, let's talk about back to the channel. Just got a little garage here. Well, I call it little, but it's a 4-car garage. I got another one down beside it that were on the property when I bought it. So just doing what I can do and trying to have as much fun as I can with as little cost as possible. So I've not got all the fancy equipment. Actually, today I just went and bought 2 used GoPro Hero 3s. So got to educate myself on how to use them and do some editing and stuff like that. So this is going to be a rough video. But I thought I'd just do an intro and see if anybody was interested in what I do and everything like that. Of course, it's about midnight right now, so I'm not going to show you everything today. I'll just have to edit it in, I guess is what the professionals say. So I can show you a few things I got here, just kind of been working on. So let me figure out how to get this camera. So this is just some of the stuff I've gotten. Just some colors and glitters and stuff like that. You know, I've got a couple different companies up here, Netcraft and Bait Plastics. Bait Plastics is one I just started using. Kind of like their plastisol and their colors and stuff like that better. Get a little bit more for your money. This is some of the stuff I just molded up a little bit ago, trying to do some new things. And here's another one I just made. We call this Smoke. It's got some holographic string glitter in it and some 40 thousandths and 15 thousandths silver in it. So, you know, just some of the stuff I've molded up. Got two of them here because, of course, like I said, I got my uncle on the channel with me. So whatever I make, he wants some of it too. And, of course, I've got my... ignore the washer fluid. That's the only place I can store it right now. But I got some marble, and these are all my little jars of smoke with glitter and green chartreuse and some electric blue with some blue and silver glitter in it. You know, just went and robbed the wife's Tupperware containers. Little country crock, and of course we got some blue bonnet here, but it's actually watermelon red with black and red flake in it. But you know, just some different stuff. Of course, got the old microwave out here to heat the plastic up. Just going to kind of show you how my setup's laid out here. These cabinets and countertop is just temporary. I actually just picked these things up today. I've got some wall cabinets I'm going to probably end up putting up. Just don't know where yet. Got to figure that out. And just kind of ignore the mess, guys. It's like I said, it's a work in progress. But of course, got the old refrigerator over there. Got to have cold drinks to sit out here. Now, I don't drink beer, don't cuss, anything like that. But I'm not going to sit here and harp as a preacher. You know, it's not no kind of preacher, nothing like that by no means. But of course, over here sits the old Bronco. It's bought that thing about 8 years ago, and when I decided to start working on it, getting serious about working on it, me and the old wife decided to try to get pregnant, and Bob's your uncle, and next thing I know, it's been sitting here for the last 5 years. I've got it running, but it's like I said, it's a work in progress, and it's going to be a few years. I got 2 kids to support, and that kid right there don't get that much money thrown at her. So anyway, got some other stuff over here. Like I said, I live on a farm. There's my old brood box where I raise chicks out of, but got to get some more of them. And the old tackle bag sitting here, got some other stuff in it. Got some of mine, some of the stuff that I've molded up, soft plastics. Got some firecracker, and like I said, been trying some different stuff, doing a little experimenting. I call that one a fire tail with the watermelon with red, and it's got red and black on the tail, and red and I believe black in the watermelon as well. But got some pumpkin seed, black flake in it. Not much else in there right now. I've kind of let my supply get a little depleted. But got some other stuff here. Like I said, experimenting a little bit. Got a black with silver flake in it, and got a chartreuse tail with nothing in it. We'll see if that does any good or not. But yeah, I just kind of do a little bit of everything. I got my old welder sitting here, and ain't nothing special, just a Harbor Freight edition. But I'll eventually take you down there and show you the boat and stuff like that. But not a bad setup. Just gotta get stuff organized. So, but anyway, I thought I'd create a channel and see if anybody's interested in watching. For all I know, this may end up just being a headache of mine, that among the other things that I do. So I'll do some videos later on. I'm not going to promise that I'll be able to do videos once a week. It might end up just being once a month, till it's, see what happens. I've got a full-time job, 2 kids, and other hobbies. So, but this channel will be just, might be some farming on it, talking about gardening maybe one day, but of course that's going to be later on. It's not that time yet. Gonna fence off my place, put a couple of calves out there, raise my own beef, so there might be some videos of that. And I'll try to figure these GoPros out and do some fishing videos and maybe some hunting videos, maybe take you along for some turkey hunts, and buy a mount. My uncle wants to buy a mount to put one on a compound bow, and thought that'd be really cool to be able to see the arrow take off and hopefully drop a nice deer. But we ain't no antler hunters. We're meat eaters, so obviously you can't eat the antlers. He always told me growing up, the antlers don't taste as good as that tenderloin does. So we're just gonna take it one step at a time, see where this goes, and see if y'all like it. So holler at me, see if there's any suggestions you got. I like it. Right now I've got you on the cell phone videoing. I don't have the GoPros, of course, figured out, and I don't have any kind of DSLR camera or nothing like that yet. That might come later on. Gonna have to do some side work and sell some stuff, but anyway, so thought I'd just try this out and see if it works any good. So appreciate it, appreciate the time, and we'll see you.